What
Okay.
if Mariano Rivera never developed his cutter?
Oh. Say it ain't so.
So for context here, he didn't come up to the big leagues with it. He didn't have it. It's not something he's always had in his as part of his arsenal. He started throwing it in 1997 after he found it during a bullpen session, which happens sometimes, right? So
Sure
if
does.
he didn't have it, he still would have remained a solid middle reliever, but he never would have been a closer because he didn't have that money out pitch. He probably would have played 7 more years in the league. Flames out at 32 years old because his stuff starts to deteriorate like they do, right? And if you don't have that cutter that you can go to every time, the guy's called an optical illusion. You don't have that, it's going to start to go away. Okay. So, because in 1996 he was like fine, but he wasn't. No, he had a 5 WAR in 96. Who am I kidding? He was great in 96, but that was it.
I'm gonna let this one slide, Brad.
And I know. My notes were backwards. My notes were backwards. Is what it was.
All right.
96, he was great. Okay, but 95, he was okay. 97, before he became a closer, he was okay. All right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so without Mariano Rivera and closing things out, here are the dominoes that fall into place.
Oh no.
The Yankees end up missing out on 4 World Series titles, which means that the Padres win in 98, the Braves win in 99, the Mets win in 2000. I'm going to go ahead and say that the Mariners win in 2001 because the Yankees are the ones who knocked them out. Because, of course,
that you
they're going
would
to go
touch
beat
my
the
dog
Diamondbacks.
spot.
Of course. This is the second time in What If that the Mariners beat the Diamondbacks, by the way. And then the Phillies win in 2009.
Yeah.
Instead of the Yankees. We still don't have a unanimous Hall of Famer.
Whoa,
because there's nobody, right? And because the Yankees never found their guy, they continue to try to win the World Series by buying the biggest sluggers in the league, but they can't get over the hump because they're just missing that one piece that they need to finish things off, which is a lockdown closer. And so things are much the same along the way, but it's those 4 to 5 years where they get knocked out maybe a round earlier than they have, because Mariano Rivera played a significant role in closing out games.
Oh,
because when he came in, there's a reason they played Enter Sandman when he came in.
Yeah, lights out.
Yeah, exactly. Wilson asked me, he's like, "Why do they play that song?" I'm like, "Because it's good night, game over. You're going to bed because there's no chance."
100%.
And so without that guy, it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen.
Wow. I hated that.
I knew you would. There's my homework.
Not even fun. This is dumb. I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, lucky for you, we're done for a year with What If. And you can come back next year and be like, if Randy Johnson never got traded to the Mariners.
Right? Yeah. You wait. Oh, I should have done that one.
History
I'm
wouldn't
write that
change
down.
much, let's be honest.